I'll talk a little bit more about the aspect of, the experience of Estelon as an entirety, because it is a very special product. I mean, you feel like you're in luxury since the moment you receive the product. Many of you don't know, and maybe some of you have seen our unboxing video, but these speakers come in flight cases, and everything is meticulously made for the speaker. The whole experience, white glove treatment. I mean, it's an amazing unboxing experience. Like many other companies, unfortunately, don't put the attention into this. So you can see how the design and was even the attention was placed even in the unboxing portion of it. And a lot of these designs, they just look beautiful, like Jason was mentioning. But not only do they look beautiful, they're very functional. The cabinet is very quiet, and many people have, with experiences, can say that cabinet influence in sound is not a good thing. And with this speaker, there is none, and you can just enjoy the speaker. I can tell you by listening to the X Diamond, the pure emotion that you get when listening to the speaker is just amazing. I know many reviewers and many people out there will think of adjectives to describe a sound, but the way I like to describe a sound is how it makes me feel. And it made me very engaged. It made me very excited. It just made me want to keep listening to song after song. And when you sit in front of a speaker and you feel that way, you have something special in your hands. So I think the approach of, the design approach that Alissa and her team is taking to these loudspeakers is just amazing.
Yeah, so I would jump in just to say, I'm sure a lot of people aren't familiar with Estelon and are getting a little familiar with this call. One thing, if you're not in Houston and can't visit Luis to audition these, one thing that I think is coming up is Rocky Mountain, not too distant future. And Alissa, you guys plan to be there, is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. If traveling is possible again, and yeah, I would love to be back to US shows.
Okay, so maybe you guys, if you get a chance to travel and everything's safe, that might be something to put on your agenda. You definitely want to see these. I'll put some pictures up of the speakers, but they just don't do it justice of being able to see it firsthand, feel it. Like she was talking about the resonant characteristics of these speakers. Everything is meticulously thought about in the design. So the pride of ownership of having an Estelon speaker may not be known much in North America now, but I think in the not too distant future it will be. So why don't we pivot to some of the things that are current events going on with Estelon? Do you have any new models coming out? How have you guys been dealing with COVID? Have there been supply chain issues or anything noteworthy?
Well, you probably noticed some of the delays from the suppliers, but nothing too dramatic. And I would say that for us, it was actually a good time. As a company, we became definitely more efficient. So we looked at many processes and made them better. So I think it was actually a good time. So instead of traveling and then recovering from the jet lag, we could actually use this time wisely. And I think that many companies did the same thing. So it was the same for everyone. New products coming out next year. So I can't say anything more, but we think that this would be our best design so far. Hopefully, okay, hopefully other people think the same. So yeah, this is definitely.
Oh, you guys have some type of partnership or with DVLA. Is this an indicator that you may be doing an active speaker in the future, or at least a hybrid speaker?
No, this is not an indicator, but yeah, we do have a cooperation with DVLA as well, and our systems, well, first of all, look nice together because they are very compact and very nice design, but they also sound good together. It's very easy to use, but I mean, This is more this a little bit different project that we had with Devi LA. So we had the project for YB, the active crossovers. But this what I'm actually talking about, this would be something different.
Okay, great. So we obviously have to schedule another call in the not too distant future to cover these new designs. So, Luis, you wanted to add about Estelon?
What has been the biggest challenge for Estelon to introduce themselves in the US market?
Oh, this is a very difficult question. The greatest challenge, I think that today we have found a very, very good partner to work with in the US, Audiophile. So we are really, really happy that we managed to find such a good team member. And I think that this has been the most critical part of actually entering US market properly and build up our presence there.
I could definitely agree with that. I mean, we are an Estelon dealer thanks to Aldo and Elite Marketing Dynamics, which was the people who introduced us to Estelon. His enthusiasm about the brand was really intriguing for us, and once we got the speaker in, we can totally understand why. So, when I got the speaker in, all I thought to myself was, why isn't this more of a high-end speaker and a household name like the Wilsons or any of the other big brands? Because it's so exciting, and the enthusiasm that Aldo had, I can definitely agree with. And we'll do our best to put the name out there because we believe in the product, and it's easy for us to sell a product that we believe in and trust, because we know that once this product hits the customers' houses, we have complete confidence that they will love it and enjoy it. I'm happy that we are a dealer for Estelon speakers. I think it's something that people just have to experience, and we will be having a room with Estelon in Rocky Mountain, and I hope to see many of your viewers and our followers there to meet us. Hopefully be able to meet Alissa and her family, and then definitely experience the sound, which is what we're all here for, right? Like the sound experience and the enjoyment of music reproduction in our homes.
Yeah, I'd also like to add that, well, first of all, again, thank you very much for inviting for this interview, but I'd really love to visit you guys in US and meet all the your followers also at the show. And we would be very excited to present our products together there with Frame Audio. So yeah, very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, just wanted to wrap up thanking Alissa for her time today, and looks like Luis needs to do some playtime with the kid. So we'll let you go. But thanks again, Alissa. And again, like Luis said, we look forward to seeing you guys. If you can't make it down to Houston, one of the great dealers, 3MA Audio, where you can demo the Estelon speakers. We should be at Rocky Mountain Audio Fest, all things fingers crossed with travel, and we'll see you guys there soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, take care, guys.